Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Iguodala. He's out there with Damian Lillard. Toni Kukoc is out there with Joel Embiid. And for the Nuggets, they've got English. Anthony out there with Jokic. Then it's Thompson. And it's Lever in at the point guard position. So the Nuggets win the tip. Picked by Anthony. Floats one. And Lever with the nice bucket inside.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
English finds Lever. Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Lever drives in. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Now here's Lever. 6 points for him. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. The rebound by Kukoc. Iguodala against Lever. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Fat Lever.
When you look at the frame of Andre Iguodala, you know this guy is unafraid of contact.
And Iguodala drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Spins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Anthony. Lever with the screen for Anthony. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one falls.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
English sets the pick for Lever. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Thompson misses. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
To halt the run. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. It's a 2-point differential. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Outside Lever.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Lever drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on tight. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for Lever. Now here's Anthony. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Miller against Abdul Rauf. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
1:53 left here in the opening quarter. The three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Lillard, the pass to Turkoglu. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
English passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Jackson, a screen on Abdul Rauf. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
.107 left in the first. Abdul Rauf against Stockton. Stolen by Stockton. And now it's Stockton running. He can go all the way. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And he drops that one in.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Abdul Rauf. That one drops for him.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Here's back. Pass to Abdul Rauf. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul Rauf, not a guy you want to foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Giannis passes to Gordon. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Abdul Rauf. Over Stockton. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Pat Lever for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
We've got Anthony. Thompson is out there with Lever. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's English in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Anthony. Thompson surveying the floor. Outside Anthony. It's good from about 19 feet. Anthony's got 5.
You know, Melo's so consistent with that shooting form. It's really hard for him to get into a slump.
Iguodala kicks to Rice. And Thompson sends it back. Outside Anthony. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Denver?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now here's Lever after the miss from Andre Iguodala. The pass to Lever. 6 to shoot. Outside Anthony. Launches it. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Iguodala, the pass to Rice. Here's Stockton. He feeds it to Walton. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Rice. He's guarded by English. And Walton throws it down.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's English. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Great D that time from Walton. Iguodala kicks to Rice. Back to Iguodala. Poke loose. Pass to Rice. Now the dish to Walton. Over Jokic. And it's Walton missing. And here are the Nuggets now. Jokic passes to Lever. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fades away. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Lever. And that's now 10 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Anthony's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Moment here now for an injury report.
He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's Abdul Rauf following the basket by Giannis. Iverson left side, just 5 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Here's Abdul Rauf. No good on the quick 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Lillard throws it down.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
51 seconds left here in the second. Lillard against Abdul Rauf. And another miss by Denver. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Abdul Rauf against Lillard. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Denver.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
A floater.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every...
That'll do it for the first half. Up 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Iguodala. Joel Embiid out there with Tony Kukoc. And here's Jokic outside. Lillard with it. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Lever against Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
That Lever. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lever. And Lever drops them both. And here is Iguodala. Embiid the screen. Lobbed up there for Embiid. He can't hit that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Embry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First one falls for him. Stockton's checked in for Lillard. Good on both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
They're just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Nuggets shoot their 7th free throw attempt here. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Joel Embiid. Now Stockton. There's the lob to Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Anthony kicks to Lever. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Anthony's gone just 25% from the arc. 2 of 8. Jackson a screen on Lever. Stockton finds Jackson. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Anthony against Kukoc. Anthony, the pass to English. Lever taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
For Denver, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he makes the first.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Now here's Stockton. Out left to the wing. English against Turkoglu. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 6.
And we've seen Turkoglu. Run a little point forward in the pass. Tremendous skill for his size.
To the paint, here's McDyess, and the dunk by McDyess.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Lever against Stockton.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
This is it to English. Rebounded by Jackson. Iguodala outside. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a nice handle from Andre Iguodala. He had to maneuver around the defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lever dishes to English. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J, and the shot goes in. English has got his first basket.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And Stockton, here we go. Here's McAdoo, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. Here's Billups. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Stockton looking around. There's the lob to Jackson. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Beck. Kukoc against Iverson. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. And another miss by Denver.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Kukoc off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Nikola Jokic, Chauncey Billups out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Anthony, and it's Issel in the power forward position.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Wow, Iguodala, an incredible dunk. Woo, did he leave the ground quickly.
Denver trails by 8. Here's Billups. The pass to Carmelo. It's rebounded by Embry. Gordon against Anthony. Gordon, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 7 points for Jokic.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Home team foul. Dan Issel. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Anthony. And Embiid with the block. Jokic against Lillard. Here's Embiid. Good defense by Jokic.
A one-team foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Anthony.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Lever against Lillard. Shooting foul. And the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Embiid with a screen on Lever. Here's Embry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Lever. Back to Anthony. Fader on the way. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Iguodala. That one doesn't drop. And the Nuggets going the other way. English left side. Lever finds Anthony. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Embry can't get it to drop. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. 4-point game. Fires the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Anthony's got 19 points.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Iguodala kicks to Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
And what time is it? It's Dame time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Anthony with it to take the lead. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Deep 2 from Anthony, and the shot falls short this time. Here's Embry. He's covered by Thompson. Embry passes to Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
Lever up top. Covered by Lillard. Inside. Anthony right side. 5 on the clock. Picked his pocket. 43 seconds left in the game. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Kukoc kicks to Iguodala. Embiid trying to break loose. Iguodala no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson dishes the lever. And here's Anthony for 3. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up right 2. And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Tony Kukoc. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And Gordon isn't a guarantee at the line, but he knows he can do this. It will be all about focus.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Anthony got a hand on it. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
Oh, ice in the veins of Iguodala.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. 8 seconds left in the 4th. The 3 from English. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
I just want to hear me. Look. Baby, it's it's your daddy. Stacking up my money, no time for it. Money kulakbo, I don't care for your hate. Me no fighting. Me no fighting. Throwing down drums from bungalow. I did my penthouse, you can't even reach me. Me no frightened. It is not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambi no farabale. Ogoya go. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on a daily. Okay. We go te okay. I just want to hear me. Look. Your daddy. You define, I get it times two. You dey eye me, let me remind you. No, they try me, but to bury me, go my berry. Yeah, you got my attention now. What you gonna do? You the tension, but your legs are kung fu. Okay, cool it down. Cause me no fighting. It's not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambi no farabale. Oboya go. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on a daily. Okay. We go te okay. I just want to hear me. Look.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real. You gotta love it. That's
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Now here's Curry. From deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Pulls it. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Iguodala. Chamberlain pulls it in. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I mean, the last guy you want to foul in this league, Steph Curry, is automatic at the line.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
And here's Curry. From behind the arc. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lillard finds Iguodala. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to the right wing. Just two to shoot. Shoots. Iguodala with some nice D. And it's Lillard penetrating. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the inside. With the floater. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. The three from Curry. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Kukoc. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Lillard. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Clever move by Dame. Open up the floor with that pick and roll play.
.157 left in the first quarter here. And here's Curry for three. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Thurman. Outside, Green. Here's Thurman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors, Nate Thurman. At the line for
and good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Stockton, defended by Hardaway. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hardaway. Stockton. Beal outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Beal with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And Giannis with the dunk.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Thurman. On the wing, Thompson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Sinks the tray.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Beal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's the rejection. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Gordon against Thompson. Gordon can't hit. Green with the ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. 9 seconds left now in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Davis. Here's Stockton. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 4, and we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the floor for the Warriors, it's Lillard with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Lillard's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pounded by Beal. A shot from the high post. The rebound by Jackson. Beal right side. Got a piece of it. Now here's Durant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Davis with it. Checked by Gordon. And Durant with the big finish.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Lillard. And he's going for the oop here.
That's an area of his game that doesn't get enough recognition. Lillard is one of the league's elite playmakers.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Durant. Back to Davis. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Pounded by Beal. Back to Davis. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Beal. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Chamberlain. And here's Durant. Takes the 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Walton. And it's rejected. Here's Mullen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Stockton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right wing. Back to Curry. Here's Barry. Pass to Mullen. Clock at 6. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Rice. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Thurman. Here's Mullen. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Hardaway against Iguodala. Here's Rice. Back to Iguodala.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
.44 seconds left in the first half. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Curry. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And they get it back. Puts up a 3. Rice's shot is off. On the wing, Curry. The 3 from Thompson. Can't get it to drop. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
And for the Warriors, outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Embiid. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Embiid, a screen on Curry. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And for the Warriors, a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. It's both from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Embiid, a screen on Curry. Throws it up high, and then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Embiid's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Outside Durant. Fires high post. Drained it for 2 points. Durant's got 6 points.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Kukoc, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Iguodala. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Wonderful work from Iguodala there. You sometimes forget just how skilled he is with the basketball.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 1. Now Lillard. He's got 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Wayne Embry at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Davis, he's checked in for Curry. He's perfect from the line this time. Davis with it. Pass to Durant. Here's Barry. Now here's Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And there's a pick. Knocked away. Fires from deep. Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Green's checked in for Kevin Durant.
At the line for your home team, Bradley Beal. 1 shot.
Here's Davis. He's got 5. Pass to Thurman. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Green against Antetokounmpo. Here's Thurman. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Outside Davis. The 3. It's hauled in by Beal. Pass to Jackson. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
That one's off. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Davis.
Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And stolen by Green. And here is Thompson from deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Shooting for the home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. No luck on that one. And here is Thompson. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Floyd.
Substitution on the court.
.23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thurman. It's good.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Here's McAdoo. It's deflected. Here's Floyd.
Home team foul. Glenn Rice. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Chris Mullin. 1 shot. Into the lineup for your home team, Andre Iguodala.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound, Chamberlain. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one, and not so fast.
The previous play is under
that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Warriors leading by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And for the Warriors, pass to Walton. Back to Lillard. Here's Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Lillard against Curry. Nails it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 2.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Here's Iguodala. Chamberlain pulls it in. Iguodala's gone 1 for 3 on the night. From 20 feet. Durant, no good. Durant's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Walton. Pass to Embiid. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Lillard. Shot from the inbound. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. From deep. He can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Kukoc. Lillard with the ball. There's a screen. Blocked! They retain possession. Here's Kukoc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Inside, here's Chamberlain. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Defense probably knew Lillard would take the shot. That doesn't make it easier to stop him.
The 3 from Curry. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And good whistle there.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
What I love. And the coaching staff has to love is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Curry, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Iguodala. It doesn't go for him.
I think you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Allie, thank you. minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Kukoc. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here's Curry for three. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Second team foul. Warriors foul. Rick Barry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Wayne Embry. Taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And he's now got the double-double.
The passing ability of Steph Curry. Not just a shooter. He's skilled at spotting open guys.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
It's tipped. It's Iguodala on the wing. And they recover it. Pass to Kukoc. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Chamberlain. Cash.
Assisted by Stephen Curry. Home team.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The odds are in KD's favor here.
A technical foul has been assessed to the home team. Will shoot the technical free throw. Rick Barry.
Hitting the technical free throw shot like that can change the momentum of a game. Nice make.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Lillard can't get it to go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6.
Kevin Durant.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. Now Lillard. The 3 is up. Missed it. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
what you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you on the way? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah. Let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the West side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't even gonna vibe. If you wanna ride, I'll show you what the West side. Show you on the West
show
side.
you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me?
it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Ancestral or forbidden, call it a test tube. We'll make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move.
A long, long time ago, but not a long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. And everything you see, everything you shot, and any.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Iguodala out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's Joel Embiid. And for Houston, we've got Drexler. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Takes a three. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pulls up. They grab their own miss. A wide open look for Drexler. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds it.
Lillard with it, picked up by Olajuwon. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Lillard after the miss from Clyde Drexler. Popped up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep, Harden. That shot, no good. Harden's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Harden outside. Floats one, and Embiid with the block. Kukoc pass to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 2. McGrady against Iguodala. It's tipped. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
On the floor for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Lillard outside. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Embiid is at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Iguodala. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Home team ball. In for the away team, Jaren Jackson Jr., John Stockton.
Here's Harden. For 3. He can't hit that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Drexler. Following the miss by John Stockton. Olajuwon's shot is good.
That was close to being a foul there. Great concentration from Olajuwon.
Back to Iguodala. It's stolen by McGrady. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Second chance shot. Knocked away. Iguodala with the steal. Kukoc with it. Picked up by Malone.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A new lineup here for Houston. There's Tomjanovich. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And, Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now here's Paul. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, His dribbling is ridiculous.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Tomjanovich. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Yao. Now here is Murphy. No points in the game yet for him. Ball outside from deep three-point range.
Superb defense from Stockton. Good at just staying with shooters and making things difficult.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
McAdoo out there with Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid.
Whoa! Big time!
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the... Rockets. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Olajuwon. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Rice. Kicks it out to Lillard. Five to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
The first one falls.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on tight. A true leader. With a winning mindset.
Houston trails by 6. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Here's Malone. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 3 assists now in this one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lillard attacking. And McAdoo kicks to Lillard. There's the dish to McAdoo. Over Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. And he also has a real nose for the ball.
He lobs it up. Malone with the steal. And now here comes Drexler leading the break. He doesn't hit that one. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Walton's checked in for McAdoo. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out ahead.
Walton a screen on Hart. Here's Lillard. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Harden, no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. Harden the pass to Olajuwon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talent.
Now here's Lillard and Embiid in the corner. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Tomjanovich. Here's Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And here is Iguodala, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And there's Iguodala, giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Lillard against Smith. Smith drawn the double team. On deep. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stockton the pass to Rice. Back to Stockton. The dish now to Antetokounmpo. Over Hayes, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Beal on the double team, and it's Rice with the rebound. On the wing, Stockton, covered by Smith. Hayes with the steal. Passes it to Tomjanovich, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Walton. He's perfect from the line this time. 29 seconds left in the first half. Paul passes to Tomjanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier. And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by one. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Clyde Drexler's doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. They've got Olajuwon. Drexler out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Harden in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc. So if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Iguodala outside. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Olajuwon on the wing. Olajuwon drawn the double team. A three from Drexler. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. Drexler's got 6.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Here's Iguodala, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Giannis, he's checked in from McAdoo.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Here's Lillard. Takes it off the glass. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Olajuwon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
For Houston, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That one is off. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Joel Embiid. Good on the second free throw.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
And Lillard kicks to Kukoc. Kicks it out to Lillard over Drexler. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Olajuwon with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Malone. Now Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. Kukoc grabs the miss. Olajuwon's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Gordon with it. Picked up by Olajuwon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Drexler kicks to Harden. Stolen by Gordon. And the pass to Kukoc. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with him. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Teams deciding to change it up. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Murphy against Beal. A floater, and the layup is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Jackson a screen on Paul. It's Beal on the wing, and stolen by Yao. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's Paul missing.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Murphy against Beal. Yao with a screen on Beal. And Murphy kicks to Paul. Molina. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Stockton. Outside for Beal. Back to Giannis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Houston in the lead. Murphy with the ball. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Paul dishes to Sampson. And he recovers it. Can't hit from 12. Offside Beal. They double team Beal. Kicks it out to Giannis. Gordon for 3. And no good that time.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Paul. Kicks it out to Drexler. That 3 off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters quarters behind us. We start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here is Harden. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. McAdoo out there with Walton. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Rice in at the 2 guard. Here's Stockton, and he drives in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Not just a passer. Stockton skilled at probing inside and drawing the call there.
And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Lillard's checked in for John Stockton. Here's Harden off the inbound. Here's Malone. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Drexler against Lillard. There's the lob to the hoop. Can't complete the alley-oop. McGrady outside. There's the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Malone, and it's blocked.
Nice job that time by Kukoc using the wingspan to get a hand on it.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
From deep, Harden. Another miss by Houston.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And it's Lillard missing. Lillard's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Olajuwon's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's McGrady.
He's amongst the best one-on-one defenders in the league. Iggy makes things really hard on whoever he guards, no matter how much offense they have.
He gets it in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's McGrady from beyond the arc and then some. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
The visitors on defense. Malone passes to Drexler. Olajuwon with a screen for Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
Drexler dependable at knocking down big shots, and that's why he's so well respected.
Driving in, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
They recover it. Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Malone.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. No good with the triple. Here's McAdoo. Drexler defending. Kukoc from outside. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. They lead by one. Olajuwon with a screen on Lillard. From deep, Harden drains it from downtown.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
Iguodala against McGrady. Here's McAdoo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
How about this combo? Bob McAdoo is a go-to scorer and defensive anchor for this team.
Houston making a switch. Murphy's checked in.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Timeout called. The Rockets. They lead by 3. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo's checked in for McAdoo. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Kukoc. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
You know, you can't afford to forget about Kukoc's length on the glass. I mean, he'll hurt you with it when you let it.
Timeout called. The Rockets. They're ahead by 1. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. McGrady kicks to Murphy, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
One of the most talented guys we've seen. Big moment here from McGrady. He simply can do it all.
Second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, as defenses struggle in trying to contain Iguodala on the drive, his athleticism is able to take over and really force them into tough positions.
At the line for the away team, Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Oh, ice in the veins of Iguodala.
Good on both.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your home team, Allen Murphy taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
3-pointer from Stockton. The offensive rebound, Kukoc. Good D by Olajuwon. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Shooting for your home team, Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Iguodala outside. Fires from deep. Missed. So Houston wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Suns, here's Nash. Now Davis. Off with the layup. Iguodala right side. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Gotta love the tenacity from Iggy there. Always love seeing him ram it through.
Here's Nash. Pass to Stoudemire. And the layup is good off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Iguodala.
Home team foul. Steve Nash. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. Screen by Embiid. Lillard fires away from way outside. Offensive board to the wing on the left. And it's off from three-point range. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Nash. The shot no good. Iguodala with some nice D. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And just a tremendous display of strength by Iggy. Always a threat to convert, even with the contact.
Andre Iguodala at the line for one.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Nash, defended by Lillard from 10 feet away. Deflected. Iguodala outside. Here's Kukoc. Rebounded by Marion.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for the away team.
Here's Nash. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Nash, defended by Lillard. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. Here's Nash, defended by Lillard. They set the screen. Here he goes. Nash misses. Iguodala outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Nash. And here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Down low. They're running. Pass to Nash. Over Lillard. And the basket by Nash.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Lillard outside. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
Few guys can slice up the D like Lillard can. He's just so quick and so agile on the drive.
Here's Marion. Pass to Chambers. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rice, and the layup is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Nash. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Stoudemire. With one on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shoot 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Jackson out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Bradley Beal. Here's Kidd, pounded by Beal. Pass to Chambers. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd. From deep three-point range. Nice D from Beal. Here's Stockton. There's the drive. Here's Chambers. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beal. Crafty move. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Marley. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Oh, there's the alley. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Scott. To the inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your home team, Amar'e Stoudemire. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Stockton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Shawn Marion. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Over to the left wing. Here's Walton. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Davis. Pass to Johnson. Outside Johnson. Back to Johnson. Here's Stoudemire. 3 on the clock. And that misses. That would have put him up. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Davis, the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Picked it out of midair.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Rice. Covered by Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
On defense, the visiting team. And here's Davis. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Pass to Rice. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the shot goes down.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Kukoc. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Lillard understands his guys depend on him to run the offense, including finding them in their spots.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Marion. 4-3. Another shot. And the basket by Stoudemire. He's got 7.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
McAdoo. They get it again. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Johnson. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Here's Walton, covered by Johnson. Up top, Davis. To the wing, right side. Pass to Stoudemire. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Iguodala outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Andre Iguodala showing his court vision off the pick and roll. Just a remarkable player who really threads the needle with his passing.
Here's Nash. Pass to Marion. Here's Stoudemire. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And for the Suns, here's Iguodala. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a spectacular play from Iggy there. Seeing a path to the basket and just taking off towards the rim.
So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. Here's Nash. To the middle. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Kukoc. It's Iguodala on the wing. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Nash, defended by Lillard. Marion with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Phoenix calls timeout. Here's Nash. 7 points in the game. Here's the pick. Here's the floater. That one falls.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Kidd, hounded by Beal. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. That one off the back iron and out.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Beal left side. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Tipped. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Count it.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Stockton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
Jackson, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Antetokounmpo finds Gordon. Here's Stockton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team, John Stockton.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Scott. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots. Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Jackson down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Stockton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Chambers grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Scott. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Beal, the pass to Gordon. Out to Beal. Pass to Stockton. Jackson on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Both free throws good from Davis. Lillard with the ball. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Nash. Plenty of space. Iguodala with the rebound. They set a pick. Inside. McAdoo. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Nash. And Walton pulls it down. It's Iguodala on the wing.
Great drive to the rim by Iggy. His aggressiveness really forcing the D to get physical with him.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Davis. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Elbow shot on the way. That shot off. Davis has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Lillard right side. Here's McAdoo. Rebounded by Marion.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Davis. The wide open shot is on the money. Davis has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Iguodala. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tony Cooper. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for your home team.
Both good from the line that time. Now Lillard. Iguodala left side. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Iguodala. Here's Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now here's Johnson. That's to Stoudemire. And it's blocked Lillard into the lane. Now here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. Both free throws good from Davis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. Pass to Stockton. Here's Kukoc. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Tony Kukoc taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. And here's Davis. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. And Embiid with the block. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. To the left wing. And Embiid throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. Iguodala outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
They set the pick. Johnson inside. Here's Chambers. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, not.
Thank you, fans, for being here to support your team. We wish you a speedy trip home. We look forward to seeing you again soon.